So in this video, we're going to be talking about Kale, Super Saiyan 2 in Xenoverse 2 DLC 13, and more specifically, we're going to be talking about Kale, Super Saiyan 2 super attacks in Xenoverse 2, because now we actually have a name for the super attacks. We didn't actually get them in the initial Xenoverse 2 DLC 13 release trailer, but now going on the Dragon Ball official website, I've obtained the actual super attack names along with a description of what they do. And all I can say is they took my ideas to the letter, because if you remember in the Caulifla moveset breakdown where I reviewed her moveset, I gave notes about how I thought her super attack should work. And it's like Bandai Namco and Dimps listened to everything in that video and applied it to this Kale. Kind of makes you wonder what kind of influence I may have on particular members of the development team, but that's besides the point. Anyways, let's get right into it. So Kale's ultimate attack, the one that's extremely similar to Caulifla's, is Blaster Stream. So it's basically, you got Crush Stream for Caulifla and Blaster Stream for Kale Super Saiyan 2. Kale focuses her ki before unleashing it in a devastating beam attack. If the initial blast connects, Kale will fire off another even more powerful beam. You can also charge up Blaster Stream by holding down the fire button to give it more of a oomph. So basically, the way that I'm looking at this, it's basically like a two-part super Gallic gun, if I'm interpreting that correctly. I think I am. I think that it sounds pretty good. I mean, it's going to be your generic ultimate. And when I say generic, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just that we've seen beam ultimates before, and it doesn't sound like it's doing anything majorly mechanically different. Now, we'll have to look at the damage, because the damage is going to be the tell-all for this. Like, what's its damage? How much is the key cost going to be? That kind of thing. Is it going to be a better version of Revenge Death Ball? Is what I'm really waiting to see. But her super attacks, Kale Super Saiyan 2's super attacks, is where, you know, she really shines at. So we have the first super attack, which is Blaster Cannon. Blaster Cannon is a series of Kidon fired in a wide area. If you hit your opponent while they're being knocked back, Kale will teleport behind them, kick them away before throwing out another round of blasts. The range of the initial blast is small right after you fire them, but they'll do serious damage if they manage to find their target. So you know it's going to be ridiculous when the development team is telling you it's basically going to be serious damage. So it basically sounds like this is going to be a modified version of that Android 15 move. It's the one, it's like I think it's Menacing Flare or Menacing Shot. It's the one where you can basically just fire off a kick behind the opponent if it misses. But in this instance, if you hit them while they're teleporting away or while they're being knocked away, you'll teleport behind them and kick them. So it's perfect for combo extensions, and it's gonna be a game. It's gonna be a game ender. I like that. It sounds pretty solid. So Kale is going to have built-in combos. And speaking of combos, when she comes out, we'll be going over all of her combos, movesets, and all that, because even in that trailer, I could tell that Kale is going to be a monster. There's just a few things that we need to review just for clarity, but I did see some stamina break combos for Kale already. So get ready for that video on Friday when Kale drops. So the other attack, and this is the one that tells me that they were listening exactly to what I told them. I saw this move in the trailer, and it looked like Blaster Cannon looks like it has the same hitbox as Blaster Bomb, which is another Kale move, Super Saiyan 2. Kale fires a Kidon in a straight line that breaks apart after a short time to become a wide area attack. So basically you have one move that breaks apart and seeks the opponent, and one other move that breaks apart, and it looks like it has the same kind of blast attack as a bomb key blast, and this is exactly what I told them to do in my Caulifla moveset video. They did the exact thing I told them to do. So imagine this, like you stamina break your opponent, throw a bomb key blast, throw blaster bomb, throw bomb key blast, blaster bomb. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. I'm already thinking of ways to use this move. Oh, help everyone if Kale and Cauliflower are going to be custom partners right out of the gate. Like, some characters have become custom partner later on, like Full Power Super Saiyan Broly, but please, let all three, let Kefla, Kale, and Cauliflower all become custom partners in this DLC. Please do not have us waiting a millennium to get these characters into that system. I'm telling you, Kale by herself is going to be a monster. Like, Blaster Bomb, with the way they've described it, is work. Blaster Cannon being a perfect combo super. And you know, the only one that, you know, that was kind of like, mad for me because I'm not seeing the damage yet and I'm not seeing the key cost is Blaster Stream. It's still going to be a good ultimate. It's beautiful. I love the way they did the green effects, and everyone thought that Kale was going to be a copy and paste of Broly. But, you know, if perfection and natural selection is on the case, that wasn't going to happen. She got her own original moves. Now, I wanted originally, like years ago, I wanted Kale to have like callback moves from previous Broly moves in other Dragon Ball games, but I like that they went full original here with what they've implemented with her. So that tells me right now she's gonna have one charge up move, probably something like ultimate charge or burst charge, one of those. It's gonna be okay. I like the fact that it does that. And they did make Kale and Cauliflower different in the fact that Cauliflower has that one move where she can charge up her ki while basically charging the move itself. I think that's Crush Cannon that she can do that. So they did a good job of making these guys feel like they complement each other in certain ways, like their moves complement each other. So CACs are going to have a lot to play with these characters, and combo wise, Kale looks like an absolute beast. So that's been your Kale moveset review. So her escape move is probably going to be the Broly Blaster Shell move. That's okay. That goes with Kale anyway. One of her super attacks is going to be charge up move, and that probably means her secondary ultimate is going to be full power energy wave, or maybe a Broly move. I feel like it's okay either way. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, enable all notifications, because I'm telling you guys, Friday, you're going to get an outpouring of videos from me. You're going to get an outpouring of videos from me regardless. I make several videos a week for you guys to enjoy, whether it be Xenoverse, Jump Force, Demon Slayer. I'm your anime games hub. I'm the undefeated perfect being, Lord Paragon Perfection, the natural selection. Get all your content here. I will have a whole bunch of review guides, a bunch of character guides, a bunch of tutorials, a bunch of ranked matches, because you know, the moment that Kale and Cauliflower hit the servers, I'm going to take a good half hour to an hour labbing them, and it's straight off the rank. You already know. I'm going on, I'm destroying everyone on rank with Kale and Cauliflower. That's not even, that's a given. That's a given that that's going to happen. Like, it's already on. It's already on. So I'm letting you guys know, Friday, keep your eyes peeled. That's all I got to say. I'm ready for it. It's the Kale and Cauliflower waiting room. And I'll see you in the next video.